guys, my brother Brady is the most practical guy I know. The guy hates two things. He hates spending money and he hates junk, which is why we need each other. Me and Alex, we love spending money and we like buying good junk. So this week, we're out to prove to Brady that the right junk is always worth buying. And this time, we might be taking it a little too far.
Oh my gosh, dude. I don't know how we're running a business with you guys.
I just found the deal of a lifetime on Facebook Marketplace. It's a YFZ 450 that has a turboed R6 bullet bike motor in it, and it's like 3/4 of the way finished.
This is not a deal you just pass up. And the thing is, if Brady knew about this, there's no way he'd let us buy it.
Especially with the amount of junk we've bought in the past month.
For real. What that Rokon we bought him without knowing, we bought the work truck without him knowing, and the kite tube, which is kind of our scapegoat here. Kite tubes are banned, illegal, I don't really know which one they are, but Brady's worried about pulling it behind his boat. And we're gonna be doing that video soon, so me and Alex told Brady that we found this perfect jet ski. I told him that we talked the guy down to like $2,000. This jet ski is like brand new and Brady is ecstatic. So we told him that we're going to film a video about buying this jet ski this week, which is why we're in swimsuits. Brady's in a swimsuit. Little does he know, we're not going to pick up a jet ski. We're going to pick up a half-finished YFZ with a turboed R6 motor that Brady's gonna think we paid way too much for, and he's gonna think it's an absolute mess.
I know we always say he's gonna kill us, but this one's, he's gonna be mad.
It's either gonna end up he's gonna kill us or he's gonna end up being converted to buying good junk.
Look at his life jacket, dude. He really thinks we're going to get a jet ski.
Dude, I'm so excited about this. I can't even wait.
Dude, it's been a while since we've had a good video out on the lake too.
I know, dude. Lake videos are my favorite. Last video we did, we were in the wooden boat on the lake, so this is gonna be 10 times better.
We've never had a jet ski before. I'm freaking pumped.
Dude, we are selling this as hard as you could possibly sell it.
It's really just fun at this point.
That one's a Sea-Doo Spark too. We need, after we buy this one, we need to figure out how to get two. This guy's got a sweet truck, a Can-Am gooseneck. Seems like a pretty cool guy. And the freaking Roach four-wheeler out there.
Oh, look at that thing. Dude, maybe they'll make us like a package deal on this thing.
Nah.
That thing's
We
sick.
don't need that turd. Where's the jet ski?
Well, that's the problem. This is the jet ski we're gonna pick up.
We're not buying that.
Well, then we just drove down here for nothing because this guy doesn't have a jet ski.
This guy actually doesn't have a jet ski? Are you kidding me?
No. This is what he's got.
I'm so sick of this stuff, dude.
I think it matters that you understand the details. This thing is a turboed R6 YFZ 450.
Yeah, I saw it the other day on my Facebook. There's a reason it's been on Facebook for eternity. Nobody wants it. Nobody. This thing is a freaking mess.
Why do you choose to see the negative? Look at the positive about it.
Listen, man, a cup's either half full or it's half empty, and you got one choice. It's to choose one of them.
Dude, I'm gonna kill both of you guys.
Right, here's the deal. Think about how much just the R6 bike was that this motor came out of. None of the custom chassis. It's got all sorts of cool stuff.
Why is it tore apart?
He said it runs.
We have 500 projects to get done. We're the only one that work on stuff. I don't want to touch that turd.
He said it runs.
Where's the flipping gas cap? What is this all about?
Like, I don't see any brake parts or calipers or rotors, or I feel like it needs a lot more than I thought it was needing. I thought it was just to throw the swing arm together and it'd be good to go.
I got another guy right behind you for 15, so that's where I'm at with it.
Gotcha.
Are you gonna get out negotiated like we did the Pringles guy last week?
I think whatever this guy wants for it, he needs to get.
I don't know how we're running a business with you guys. I don't get it.
Dude, Brady, he's mad. Like, actually mad.
Dude, we have to get this thing running. Like, he's legit mad at me. Not only is he mad about us buying that pile of complete garbage,
Dude, don't call it a piece of garbage. That thing's a turboed R6 freaking YFZ.
the YFZ four-wheeler came with like 50 horsepower, and turboed, that R6 should have 200 horsepower.
An R6 can go 160 miles an hour. Can you imagine 160 miles an hour on that freaking YFZ? Long story short, you gotta keep the faith, dude. We need some enthusiasm out of you, because Brady's getting you down.
I'll stay strong, dude. I just need you on my team.
Dude, it's you and me, bro. Brad, I got good news. I just found every part we need to get this four-wheeler back up and running, and we're gonna swing by and grab them on the way home.
So you found a whole new four-wheeler?
No, but I found the whole rear part of a freaking four-wheeler, though.
If you think that that's all that thing needs to work, you're dreaming.
Dude, Braid's staying in the truck. He is still not happy, even though we found the right parts.
Dude, we really got to come through on this. This thing needs to run ASAP.
We need like rear brake, sprocket, rotor, hubs, pretty much everything.
Pretty much everything you got.
Does it run? We don't know. It should. Dude, we just picked up every part that thing needs for $100.
Right.
Dead serious. Brake lines, hubs, front brakes, front brake lever, everything.
If you can take those two four-wheelers and put them together and make one that actually works, I feel like I should give you something.
Just promise us you'll be in on it if those two things work. That you'll start warming up to it.
It's gonna take a lot for me to get on board with this.
Alright, today's the day we are gonna get this turd running. I can feel it.
So just for context here, that red Jeep doesn't work. That red Jeep doesn't work. That black Jeep doesn't work. And this white Jeep don't work. And that's not even all the projects outside that don't work.
Hey, hang on though. None of these can get fixed in one day and be the fastest thing we own. That's something they don't have. That's something that thing has.
There's two ways to look at things, I guess.
Glass is half full. The glass is always half full around here.
Alright, we're getting to the point in the build where I literally just like to lock in on something, not listen to anybody, and not have any distractions. And the best way to do that is with my Raycon Everyday Earbud Classics. These things are perfect right now because they have a 32-hour battery life, active noise cancellation, and they have a nice button on the side that can pause your music, stop your music, skip your music, or turn off and on the active noise cancellation.
My favorite part about them is you get a lot for your money. You get premium sound with the, like, not breaking the bank.
These earbuds are awesome for being active, like if you were going to the gym, going on a run, working in the garage. They fit super well to your ears and they don't fall out. If you want to try out a set of these Raycon Everyday Earbud Classics, go to the link in our description. That's buyraycon.com/pecbros and you'll get 20% off of these earbuds. That's buyraycon.com/pecbros to get 20% off of the Everyday Earbud Classics. Thank you so much, Raycon, for supporting our channel and sponsoring today's video. Hold up, do we got Braid working on this thing?
Do you want it to work?
Really bad, yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna cut that off, weld that on there so we got a good cap.
Really all that matters though is that you're helping us. That means you kind of like it.
No, it don't. No. I still don't like it. I just want this out of the shop.
We just ran into a huge problem. So for everybody that saw the JB Weld RTV glob that was on the side of this case, we all knew what was under there, and unfortunately, it's right. We pulled the old case off and cleaned off the gobs of JB Weld, and lo and behold, this thing's cracked. If Brady can't figure out how to weld this, it's probably not going to be running in this video. It's more impressive from the other side.
There is a turbo on it. Will it run?
Does it look like it's gonna run?
I mean, we're gonna find out tonight since you got all those parts. All right, here's the moment of truth. We just spent 14 hours straight on this YFZ. We put a new swing arm, new axle, mounted the shock, all new fuel lines, fixed and mounted the regulator, shortened the chain, new brake rotor, caliper, and line, fixed all the wiring, fixed the stator cover, repaired the whole gas tank, and welded a filler cap on it, mounted the ECU, cleaned the air filter, changed the oil and oil filter, fixed boost reference lines, and fixed the steering. I mean, that's not far off of this thing just needs a rear axle and it's got a fuel leak.
I didn't know it was going to be that much work. I thought it was just kind of add some back tires and it'd run.
You know, that's how Facebook Marketplace goes. But hey, it's behind us. We did all that work and this might pay off with, you know, dividends. I don't know. Like a big payoff.
I'll say if we spent all day long working on this thing and it either doesn't start, doesn't run, or it's got some sort of rod knock, I ain't gonna be happy.
That goes without saying. We know. We put in all we could do. Let's see if this puppy will at least turn over.
Nothing?
We got nothing.
You know what? I'm not even disappointed because I figured this would happen.
I didn't. I always just give it the benefit of the doubt. It always lets me down.
All right, we're pretty sure that the battery is the problem. It's at like 3 volts.
We got gauges. Oh, okay, that's fuel leak.
Who did the fuel lines?
Bring the camera over
Didn't
here.
put a clamp on
Come
it.
here.
Whoa!
Your 2-year-old could have done a better job on that.
I'll tell him to get his butt out here and try. Flip, we don't have any clamps around here. We fixed this whole 4-wheeler with not ordering a single part. All this is just parts that were in my toolbox.
You had two of these that were in your toolbox that came off of this.
Dang.
Dang it. Nothing?
Give us some gas.
Okay, for reals this time. We got a real battery we know is good.
Here we go. Ah! Hate this thing.
Piece of crap, dude.
We just jumped the battery.
We need more juice. We're done playing games. Weak starter, Weak starter? That's gotta be what it is.
It's not even popping or acting like it wants to go.
Well, it doesn't have enough flipping rollover. These things gotta have some serious... whatever you flipping call that. Where are we gonna find a new flipping starter on a Saturday? Alright, we've been getting after this morning. We went and picked up this contact for the starter motor and put it in because that starter motor costs $600 and there isn't one in the valley. So let's hope that works. Picked up a new battery, and if the stars align, this thing's gonna run in about 2 minutes. Get the key. Fuel pump. Flip!
All I know is if this thing ain't running in the next 2 hours, you're both dead.
Yeah, I thought it was a gold mine. And I'm slowly turning on the braid side.
Dude, what do we... all is lost if we lose hope. If we lose... we've already got this mess. If we lose hope, then we're really... everything's gone.
Yeah, like our savings account.
Listen! If we start getting negative about it and we quit, then we've really lost. We can't stop.
Or we cut our losses now and get rid of it for at least half of what we're into it, maybe.
Dude, we can't sell this thing to somebody. Come, we are the only people that this is worth anything to the way it is. Hang on, there might be something wrong with the starter, because check this out.
Okay.
If this thing can spin the motor just fine, we might need a new starter.
Yeah, that's really good news. All cylinders have equal amount of compression. Yeah, we got spark. We're good. Alex is gonna help it out with a drill so it turns over faster, because we think that may be what's going on. You ready? Yep. 1, 2, 3. Oh! No!
Let's freaking go! We did it, dude! Oh my gosh!
Thing's nice.
Holy crap, dude.
It runs.
It literally just needed to spin a tiny bit faster and it fired right up.
That sounds terrifying.
Dude, that's gonna be sketchy to ride. It just sounds fast.
Alright, they said it couldn't be done, but we moving along.
I give that thing about 5 minutes. We're gonna be pulling it home with the
Like
minivan.
the sun, I'ma catch steam, I could run a whole city out the energy. My ex had to settle for a bum, guess she couldn't find a better me. She would've had love for a century. I'm in the mud of the boonies, I'm making it out.
Holy shit!
People who turned me into the man I am now. They said it couldn't be done, but I went from a novice to
It sounds insane.
It sounds nuts.
if I drop it, I got a whole flooded.
Lost the clutch.
Oh,
You lost the clutch?
wow. I predicted 5 minutes and that wasn't even 2.
He can't stop because he lost the clutch.
Oh my gosh, dude, he's nuts. Without a clutch, that's terrifying.
This thing is so fun.
This might have not have been a good decision. You're gonna get hurt.
Do you think it's the cable or do you think it's the whole clutch that's shot now?
I don't know, that right there is not good.
Oh, it came out.
Oh, are you serious?
Well, that makes a lot of sense. All right, pull it.
It feels good.
Feels better?
Feels perfect.
I don't think it can come out again, so we should be good.
I need to know everything, who and the what and the where, I need everything. Trust me, I hear what you're saying, but act like it's new what you're telling me. I'm curious, George, I hop in the Porsche, 5 and a horse, I'm ready for war, I'm coming for throats, to turn to a ghost, I need to know everything. Now you be surprised at the info you get just by letting them talk, so I'm letting them talk. Gotta keep quiet, maneuver.
Keep walking this way. Then you're chasing Brady. I almost hit him. Dude, I'm dizzy just watching it again.
I need to know everything, who and the what and the where, I need everything. Trust me, I hear what you're saying, but act like it's new what you're telling me.
We're gonna be in big trouble with Mom if he ends up dead.
Oh, I'm coming for throats, to turn to a ghost, I need to know everything. They ain't go harder than me, they need a blade in the sheath, they're shaking.
The good news is it's running freaking good.
Dude, it doesn't miss a beat.
It's a Marine, an ace up their sleeve, a team of Marines, a freak on a leash, a beast with an appetite, razor for teeth, and still they will lay at my feet. Oh, you got the wrong one. I gotta look over all of my publishing statements for Q1 as soon as the song's done. I gotta call up my mama and tell her I made it as soon as my log's done. I gotta read all my trade publications and sip my tea till it is all done. I think it's all fun.
It broke.
What broke?
It lost power.
We got nothing?
Nothing. I think the old positive battery terminal touched our gas tank. And now the battery doesn't work.
The positive battery terminal touched the gas tank?
Yep.
I'm glad that wasn't leaking fuel all over.
Yeah, I'd have been up in flames.
Well, my brother's almost got me this time. But it's gonna take a lot more than a freaking piece of junk turbo R6 motor in a YFZ to change my mind.
I need to know everything, who and the what and the where, I need everything. Trust me, I hear what you're saying, but act like it's new what you're telling me. I'm curious, George, I hop in the Porsche, 5 and a horse, I'm ready for war, I'm coming for